Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. Hold on 1 second while I try to find you guys' thingamajig. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hello, beautiful. How are you all doing today? I just want to thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You guys are awesome. To show my gratitude and to thank you all for being subscribers and for commenting on my videos, I am going to do a giveaway for the month of December. I think I'm going to up the ante. Let's do 3. Yeah? Let's do 3 personal readings, 3 20-minute readings for one lucky subscriber. Well, for 3 lucky subscribers, I'm going to do a 20-minute reading. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment on this and any of my December 2019 love reading videos to be entered into for a chance to win. I haven't done any videos in a while, and I don't know, I'm in a really good mood right now. I feel like sharing the love. And let's see what you guys got going on here. Before I started meditating, I wasn't really feeling too much of anything. Maybe a little bit of excitement. I also get that maybe you guys might be distracted by something. Maybe work has been distracting you, I feel. There's a lot of cards here. Ooh. Okay, well, let's see what you guys have going on. So we're going to start with the outline for the situation. That's the Oracle deck. Kind of paves the path for me. And then I clarify, and then I get the outcome, and then I get your advice. So let's see here. Let's clarify. You have patience, solitude, financial and material changes. Choose wisely. Prosperity begins, hope, and destiny. Ew. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. In regards to love for December 2019, Spirit, help me, help them. Please guide my words and the cards in the manner in which I can assist them. Spirit, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising in regards to love for December 2019. Alrighty. So I did not fast today. Actually, I got some biscuits in the oven right now too. And as soon as I finish you guys' reading, I'm gonna go eat again because I'm hungry. I'm not really hungry, I'm just greedy. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what you guys have going on, and then outline these clarifiers before I go into your advice, your outcome and advice. So the first card you had out is patience, and then you have solitude. And so what Spirit is saying is that I really feel like you have a decision that you need to make in regards to possibly schooling. Perhaps you're in school, or you're just getting out of school, or you're thinking about going back to school. Education, I feel, might be something in here in regards to your career. Career, I feel, is a part of this too. And Spirit is saying that you need to have patience in making this decision. And I think what else it's saying is if you have been dealing with multiple parties, it might be time for you to take a step back and gain some solidarity to be able to make a positive decision, a decision that's going to be in your best interest. Yeah, financial and material changes. So I do feel as though schooling might be involved heavily here. Maybe you're going to be coming out of school or going to school, but there's something regarding your finances here related to a decision that you need to make by yourself. You need to seek your own counsel. Yeah, here, you have choose wisely. There's a decision that you need to make. And whatever it is, whatever decision you make, it's going to be for your greater good, because you have prosperity begins here. I'm trying to get this to prosperity begins. So whatever decision you make, if you make the right one, if you choose wisely, it's going to be towards a financial material changes that's going to be positive. You have the Hope card as well. And so what I'm getting again, I love this card because of the person in there, in that flame. The person in this flame is standing by themselves, okay? And then you have solitude here, and you have patience. And so I feel like these are all coming in together, telling you that you need to find the light within yourself, to seek that patience and the solidarity within yourself to make a decision. Something that's gonna lead you towards your prosperity. It's something you have to rely on for yourself, though. It's not something you should be seeking from someone else. And I get that this is in regards to either your education and or your job. But this is a love reading, so I'm not really sure. So if you're dealing with someone who is trying to make you choose between your career and your knowledge, I get that's what's happening. You're being made to make a choice, and whatever you choose ultimately is going to be what Spirit has for you, because you have destiny. So the outcome is going to be what is written. Yeah. Oh man, this is heavy stuff. You're really juggling with the decision to go towards someone or seek your own counsel, rely on your own strength, your own knowledge to do something great. Oh yeah. And you're really conflicted because you love this person, whomever this person is, but you also have invested a lot of time and energy into your education or your career. Yeah. I'm getting that very heavy. Yeah, you're having a hard time choosing between the two. I'm getting that you're actually going to go towards your career, though. That's what you're going to choose. But let's find out. Yeah, between the decision to go towards this other person and choosing your career, you're going to choose your career is what I'm getting here. Yep. You're going to move forward. Whomever this person is that you're trying to make this decision to leave, I get that you guys have been fighting for a while. There's been a lot of animosity, a lot of shakiness, and a lot of strife. I get that you guys aren't close to each other either. There might be some distance between you two. This is someone you've been with for a while, though. You might have children with this person. But you guys have been drifting apart for a while. And what I'm feeling is when you make this decision to go towards your financial and material change, I get that change is going to be this prosperity that begins. And this prosperity that begins is going to be something that you do by yourself. You're going to be alone. You're going to be alone in it. Yeah. It is financial material change, could also be a divorce, I'm feeling. And you're choosing to either get a divorce, or you recently were divorced. You recently going through the process of getting a divorce with someone. Yeah, and you're moving on. I just got that scenario as well. I'm also getting education is something too. If you're choosing to go to school or stay in school, but you're afraid you might not have enough money to do it, I'm feeling that you should stay in school, even if you don't have the support of this other person. Yeah. Yes, you have the world in reverse. And so There is some changes that are being made. It's part of your destiny, though. It's part of it's part of what's going to be shaping you to move on to something that's going to be better for you. But at first, it's going to take ending a situation with someone who's either being dishonest or lying or stealing from you, because you have the Seven of Swords here. And then you have the Choose Wisely card too, which is also a 7. And so I'm feeling as though there's been a lot of strife. Might have been a lot of confusion as well with whichever scenario vibes with you. Remember, if it don't vibe, let it ride. But I feel as though for a lot of you, one of those scenarios is going to be the one that's relevant. I feel like I'm talking to a lot of you right now. And whomever I'm connecting with, whatever you're going to be walking away from, because you have the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, it's going to be towards something that's going to be better for you. But you need to change your perspective. If you feel as though you don't have an opportunity for a better new beginning, you absolutely do. You just need to change your perspective. I'm feeling very heavy. If your fear is that you won't have enough money to be able to do what it is that you need to do, you actually will. I also feel as though if you're dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign, and they're not being supportive of you, or vice versa, however that resonates, this message is for you. And then you have the Moon. So yeah, this is like normally this would be, you know, secrets that might be hidden from you. This could also be a Pisces. This could also be a Cancer. But what I'm feeling is this is you learning about yourself. I feel as though something's going to come to light. And I get it that it's going to be like the strength within you that you don't even know exists. You're about to tap into some potential that you didn't even know that you had. I feel as though you might be hesitant to move forward, to try something different, to go out here on your own. Yeah, absolutely. Because look, you have the 4 of Pentacles as well. So I feel as though you're afraid that you won't have enough money to be able to do what you want to do, that you won't be successful. And so this reading is for you to tell you that you're absolutely going to be totally fine. So this was supposed to be a love reading, but I guess I didn't meditate on this enough to make it specific to love. But because it's definitely giving me financial and like just general, but that's what I'm getting here. So if you're dealing with someone that, and you're dealing with the decision of whether or not you should stay with them, I'm getting that you're going to make the decision to move on and focus on your career. I'm sorry, my baby is snoring so loud. He is knocked out too. I'm so sorry if you hear him snoring in the video. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're grappling with the decision to move on from this person, I feel as though you are going to be doing that in the month of December. And when you do that, you're going to tap into this hidden talent, this hidden strength that you didn't even know that you had. But you have to be able to let go of the security, because it was whatever it wasn't substantial. Whatever security they were promising you or giving you, it wasn't substantial. You have something better on the horizon. Absolutely. You got to trust in yourself, Sagittarius. You have the potential. You have the whole world, the sun, just, it's just in your hand. You're holding it. So let's see. Let's see what your outcome is in regards to love for December. Wow, all these swords. Oh my goodness, that one fell on the floor. I feel like you need one more. Okay. All right. Paint a picture, paint a picture. I love story time. This sage has been burning the entire reading. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I hope it's clearing up for you. I hope I'm helping. This sage has been going the whole time. I don't know if y'all can even see the smoke. Anyway, 8 of Pentacles. Definitely. If you are in school or if you're like doing something career oriented where you're really invested in it and you're dealing with the decision to either go towards what's going to give you financial security or emotional security, I feel as though you're going to make the decision to go towards the financial security. And it's something that you've been dealing with for a couple of nights now. I get that it's been very stressful for you to make this decision. I feel as though you don't have any confidence in yourself. You're afraid to really shine in your own right. And I get that in the month of December, though, you're going to be able to take that blindfold off because you have the Eight of Swords here and move forward into your true potential because you have the Star here. So that's indicative of the hope. This is absolutely the hope card in another form. Absolutely. 1717. So yeah, you're going to be able to tap into your own truest and greatest gift, your brilliance here in the month of December. And I feel as though if you're dealing with the decision to between your career and this other person, which I really feel you could be dealing with a water sign or an Aquarius. Yeah, you're going to make the decision to go towards your, here you are again. So you have the Three of Pentacles here. And so now for some of you, what this is indicative of is you partnering with someone. For those of you that might be dealing with a water sign that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel as though if you have been in a relationship with someone, and you have the decision between choosing between two people or multiple people, I feel as though you're going to be choosing a water sign. And perhaps there's someone that you work with, or someone that helps you to realize the brightness within you. Like they help you to realize how amazing you are. Someone that puts you into a higher and greater element is what I feel. Yep. So those are multiple storylines there. If you need any help figuring out the details, I am doing personal readings now. You can just send me an email and then I'll send you an invoice. I'm doing this. It's new. Personal readings are like a new thing for me. Well, getting paid for them anyway. So I know I should have like a whole spiel to go along with that, but I haven't practiced this. This is all off the dome, so just take it as it is. All right, Sagittarius, let's get your advice. And then let's wrap this up because I need to get them biscuits out the oven, okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, in regards to love for December. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Clearing the path, clearing the path. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Daughter of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like this is the energy that you're taking on right now. Definitely concerned about your finances right now. And definitely a little bit hesitant to make a move towards anything. I get that you're feeling quite unsure about your, yeah, here we go. But look at this. Yeah, the Six of Swords again. I really don't know if this is upright or not. I think this is upright. Six of Swords again. So you're going to be making this decision to move out of this. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Nine of Swords. Yeah. This is the Nine of Swords. I'm so sorry. I can't count. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, so this is almost coming to an end. The situation is conflict. You went from the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and now you have the Nine of Swords. You're at the end. December is going to be the end of this conflict. This is like the final end all be all before you hit, you know, number 10, destiny, completion. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are on your way to making this bold decision that's going to put you into the right path, right frame of mind. Wow. And then you have the Seven of Wands. So whatever decision you make, you need to make sure that you hold firm to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy. All of these symbols of flames, of this lighting, of this brightness, of this star, of this explosion of light. I really feel like you're going to come into yourself here in the month of December. Yeah. And then you have the Four of Wands. So you're going to be moving towards stability. I get also a prosperous opportunity. I feel as though in regards to love, when you make this decision, if it is between people, whatever decision you make, it's going to lead to a prosperous ending. It's going to lead to financial stability. And I feel as though if you're choosing between two people and you move towards this water sign, possible Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aquarius, a Pisces, here it is, Pisces, or a Cancer, well, yeah, water sign again. That's going to be in your best interest. And then you have the Father of Wands. And I feel here, because I don't know why, but the first thing that my eye went to was this like bolt right here that kind of looks like a lightning rod. I feel as though this is like the spark that you need to stay away from. If you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel as though the advice here is that you need to distance yourself from this person, because whatever they have for you, it's not a good spark. This fire hurts. It burns. And for you to be successful, take on this Daughter of Pentacles energy to move towards this completion, this Four of Wands energy, this stability, you need to distance yourself from this fire sign. This possible Leo, other Sagittarius, or Aries. Wow, that was deep. Good reading, Sagittarius. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Remember to please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, or leave a comment on this and any of my December 2019 videos to be entered in to win a chance to have a free 20-minute reading with me. And it can be about anything: career, love, you know, spirituality, whatever you guys want to talk about. We could just chit chat if you want to. If you want to have a therapeutic chat with me, you can do that too. I'll burn some sage for you. Yeah, just make sure you comment to be entered in for that opportunity. I will be announcing the winner for the November 2019 readings tomorrow. So just take a look at my video whenever I post that. It'll be sometime tomorrow. And hopefully you'll get a chance to win. So thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.